Hello everyone, welcome to Heimdal's YouTube channel where we discuss all things cyber. I am Antonia and today I'm diving into a pressing security threat that continues to evolve and impact businesses everywhere. Yes, I'm talking about phishing. In today's video, you will learn how to identify, prevent, and report phishing attacks to protect both yourself and your organization. Phishing is when cybercriminals lure you into opening harmful links or attachments through email, text, social media messages, or calls to steal your data or infect your device. If scammers obtain your personal data, they could get access to your accounts or sell it to other threat actors. These criminals launch thousands of successful phishing attacks daily while constantly updating tactics to keep up with the latest trends. Phishing emails often tell a story to deceive victims. You might get an unexpected email or text that seems to be from an organization you know and trust, such as a bank or a service provider, or maybe it comes from an online payment website or app. Urgent or threatening language. Phishing emails often use scare tactics, urging immediate action to avoid negative consequences such as account closure or legal outcomes. Mismatched or misspelled URLs. Hovering over a link without clicking can reveal the actual URL. Phishers often use slight misspellings or substitutions that look similar to the real URL to deceive recipients. Generic greetings. Phishing emails usually lack personalization, often using generic salutations like "Dear customer" or "Dear user." Request for sensitive information. Legitimate organizations will never ask for personal data like passwords or social security numbers via email. Poor grammar and spelling. Sloppy writing, misspellings, or awkward phrasing can be a red flag that the email is not legitimate. Inconsistent email addresses. The sender's email address may look suspicious or not match the organization's domain name. Unexpected attachments or links. Be cautious of unsolicited attachments or links even if they appear to come from a known contact, as these can contain malware. Verify email sources. Always double-check the email address of the sender, especially for those messages that ask for sensitive information. Again, be skeptical of links. Hover over any links to see where they lead before clicking. If you're unsure, visit the website directly by typing its URL. Use multi-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer of security that can prevent unauthorized access even if your credentials are compromised. Educate and train. Regularly update and train yourself and your team on the latest phishing scams and how to recognize them. Check for HTTPS. Ensure that the website you're interacting with uses HTTPS, which means that the connection is encrypted and more secure than HTTP. Don't share sensitive info. Never share passwords or social security numbers through email or text. Legitimate companies will never ask for this information in such a manner. Use email filtering software. Employ spam filters and phishing detectors to automatically screen incoming emails for suspicious attributes. Keep software updated. Ensure your operating system, antivirus, and other security solutions are up to date. Security patches often address vulnerabilities that could be exploited by phishers. If you've accidentally responded to a phishing email, immediate action is crucial. First, change the passwords of any compromised accounts, starting with your email account. Enable MFA for extra security. Next, contact your IT department or directly the organization that has been impersonated to alert them of the scam. This helps them take the necessary measures and can protect others from falling victim to the same scam. Scan your computer for malware and update your security software. Lastly, report the phishing attempt to the appropriate authorities to help fight this type of cybercrime. Prompt action can help mitigate damage and enhance security. As mentioned earlier, if you've been the victim of phishing, alert the entity being impersonated. Most have dedicated emails for reporting scams, and in a workplace setting, notify your IT department. You can also forward phishing emails to organizations like the Anti-Phishing Working Group here. In the US, the Federal Trade Commission accepts reports through their website or here. In addition, many email providers and web browsers offer built-in features to report phishing with just a click. By taking these steps, you help in the collective effort to fight this widespread form of cybercrime. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, share it, and subscribe to Heimdal's YouTube channel. See you next week.